Good afternoon and welcome to the Arsenal versus Aston Villa watch along on the Rory Talks Football YouTube channel. It's just about afternoon, actually. I hope you're all doing well. The team news is out. No William Saliba. It's tough. It is tough. Villa have gone with pretty much what we expected. We'll talk about that in a little second. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. We're on the way to 27,000 subscribers. And if you could like the stream early doors, it does massively help get the stream out there. There's loads of you here, which we love to see. Cheyenne, Icarus, Joe the Bro, Fellalaney, Rian, good to see you. Back, Leon. Pekka is here. Good to see you. Tom, Emil. Welcome, welcome. Why is Marino starting? Low-key, I mean, first of all, apparently Gyökeres has a broken finger, which, I mean, he strapped it up against Brentford. He should be able to play with a broken finger. But Mikel Marino's probably done enough to warrant keeping his place. Now, I would say for a game like this, I probably would have preferred Gyökeres to stretch the Villa back line. I am worried about it being a very congested, very stodgy game. Villa are playing with 5 central midfielders, and effectively with Marino and Eze, we kind of are too. If Marino's going to be trying to drop back into, drop deep, he's going to be dropping deep into 5 midfielders from Villa. So I am, I think to be honest, I think the game plan, truthfully, is get to an hour into the game at 0-0 and then bring on the finishers. I think if Arteta had a game plan right now, I think he's probably looking at it going, if we get to the 60th, 70th minute at 0-0, I've got more firepower to bring off the bench than Villa do, and we could nick a win. Looking at the team. Obviously, defensively, the back four itself, I don't actually mind. Ben White, Jerry and Timber at centre-back with Hincapié and Calafiori. That I don't mind too much. My worry is fatigue. My worry is picking up more injuries. And my worry is the lack of defensive depth on the bench. Marley Salmon has got the call-up, just 16 years old, which is an incredible moment for him, but would be a huge thing to have to bring him into. And then you've got Miles Lewis-Skelly. So that is a bit concerning. From set pieces, defending set pieces could be a bit of a concern as well. Obviously, Timber, not the tallest. But look, we'll see how it goes. I am at the point where I would probably just take a draw. I think if we can get out of there with a draw, it wouldn't be a bad result. Olivia Smith, goal for the women. You love to see it. By the way, that is stupid, isn't it? They talk about trying to promote the women's game and stuff. Having the women's game on at the same time as the men's game so that any Arsenal fan has to pick and choose between the two. Surely they can avoid doing that. The camera panning to Timber in the 32nd minute. I don't do that. I hope not. If we can press Villa high up the pitch, they'll try and play out from the back no matter what. Maybe, hopefully. But obviously their midfield is Onana, Kamara, Tielemans, McGinn, and Morgan Rogers, which is pretty tough. Losers mentality, taking a draw. Yeah, okay, we should win every... I'm not even going to get rattled by it. What do you think about Trossard on the bench? Good. Having Trossard on the bench is a good thing. We've got plenty in the attack. It's now the defense that's the concern. It's crazy how we've swung from being, all of our attacking players missing and having to field Marino up top, which we are still doing, to suddenly the attackers are coming back, but the defenders have all gone. And the worry with it is, I think you go into this month where you're playing twice a week and it's relentless. Now, Hincapié hasn't played much this season. Now he's playing 90 minutes 3 times a week. Ben White barely kicked the ball. Now he's going to be asked to play another 90 minutes 3 days after playing 90 minutes in midweek. You run the risk of more injuries. Calafiori, ideally we rest him every other game, but it's so difficult to. I think it's tough. Before we had plenty in defense and nothing in attack. Now it's plenty in attack and nothing in defense. I know, it's crazy. I'm looking at it can Christian Norgard do a job at centre-back? If you're sitting in with half an hour to go, can Christian Norgard do that at centre-back? I don't know. Let's play the under-21s for the Bruges game. Yeah, I mean, The Bruges games, the thing is, it's not an easy game away from home, but I am like, you can't play White, Timber, Hincapié, Calafiori again. Hopefully Saliba will be back. I mean, we still don't truly know what's wrong with Saliba. Like, we know he's a few days away. There's still nothing to suggest that he's in any sort of, that it's like a longer term injury and that we're trying to hide it. Like, you saw the Mosquera news come out yesterday. If it was a long-term injury, they'd have said it was a long-term injury, but one more injury in defence could be catastrophic. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Salmon breakthrough this season, like MLS and Waneri last season. Yeah, but he's even younger. Like the start of last season, Waneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly were at least 17. They'd at least been exposed a little bit to more senior football. Like, Marley Salmon only turned 16 in August. There's nothing to say he can't do it. Max Downman's been doing it at 15, but centre-back as well. That's tough. Yeah. Apparently, Max Dowman and Gabriel Jesus are not even on the bench today. Apparently, they've both travelled to... We're playing a friendly against Man United's under-21s. And apparently, Jesus and Max Dowman are both going to play in that game. So, right now, everyone will be hate-watching us, so we need to prove a point. Yeah, this is... The lunchtime kickoff on the Saturday is make or break for the weekend. Like, everyone's going to be hate-watching. If we lose, it's horrible. If we win, it's delightful. If we win, we then get to sit back and watch all the 3 p.m.s where I think Chelsea and City and Spurs are all playing at 3 p.m. today. Nid, good to see you. He's looked good in pre-season, though. Yeah, but there's looking good in pre-season, and then there is coming in from the cold to a Premier League that is at full flow against like top opposition. It's difficult. How giddy was Tobes on Monday? Yeah, all the Chelsea fans got giddy and then got silenced. Did you see Rory Jennings is another funny one. Rory Jennings he had been fairly consistent in that he was like, we're not in a title race. Maresca and the squad aren't good enough to be in a title race. We're not in a title race. And then finally he cracked. After the game on Sunday, after Arsenal against Chelsea, he finally cracked. And he started saying, we're in a title race. We are actually in a title race. And it lasted 3 days. And then it was back to Maresca fooled me. How long can I call you a crybabe before I get banned? As long as you want, Nid. As long as you want. Why no Gyökeres? I think Arteta genuinely believes Mourinho has done enough to hold his place. Gyökeres is coming back from this injury. I guess the longer you give him to kind of heal, it's better. But another opportunity to make a statement. It is an opportunity to make a statement. It is. Sunday games are shite. Yeah, tomorrow's games are awful. All of the big teams play today. And that's no disrespect. I mean, you're all Arsenal fans in here pretty much anyway, but the fans of smaller teams get upset when you say that they are smaller teams, but that is the reality. All of the big teams are playing today. Apart from United, but they play on Monday. Tomorrow's the Grand Prix anyway. Yeah, do you reckon, genuinely, do you reckon Sky plan it? Do you reckon Sky look at it and they go, let's have a terrible Premier League weekend for the Sunday that the Grand Prix, the final weekend of the Grand Prix is, of the F1. Thing is, they couldn't really have known that it was gonna, they couldn't have known that the F1 was gonna, reach this crazy finale, right? For most of it, it looked like the title would have already been wrapped up before the final Grand Prix. Who knows? Alfie is in enemy waters. Who do you support, Alfie? Villa or a different team? Prediction. My prediction is 1-1. Being hand on heart truthful, my prediction is 1-1. As much as it pains me to say it. What are your predictions? I just think it's a tough game. I really do think it's a tough game. I don't think Villa have lost a Premier League game at Villa Park since we last beat them. Let me see. When was the last time Villa lost at Villa Park? Oh, no, they lost 3-0 to Crystal Palace in August. They lost 3-0 to Palace in August. But apart from that, and they lost on the final day. Oh, no, that was away. Yeah, apart from that, the last team to beat them at Villa Park was... yeah, it was Arsenal. So they have lost since August last year when we beat them 2-0. They have lost one game in all competitions at Villa Park. No, 2 actually. 2. And they were both against Villa. So that's how difficult this game is. And right now, they are in unbelievable form. Let's look at some of these predictions. Nid's gone 2-0 Villa win. David's gone 1-0. Jakob's gone 1-0. Tom's gone 2-1. Luke's gone 2-0. Emil's gone 2-1. Absha's gone 2-1 Villa or 2-all. JS40's gone 2-1 Arsenal. Mark Sister's gone 2-0 Arsenal. LC's gone 1-all. Icarus 1-0 to the Arsenal. Paolo 3-0 to the Arsenal. Jonah 2-0 to the Arsenal. Yeah, plenty of them. But I tell you what, compared to pretty much any prediction we've done this season, even in games against City, Liverpool, like, that's probably the most negative set of predictions we've had in terms of some of you predicting draws and even Arsenal losing. So that is interesting. Do you think Berta gave up on Gyökeres already? Berta has nothing to do with Gyökeres. But Andrea Berta has nothing to do with whether or not Mikel Arteta decides to start Victor Gyökeres. Right, the players are walking out. Lots of fire and smoke. Interestingly, the one sort of change, I suppose, from there... Well, I don't know. I think they normally start Luca Digne, right? I do think they normally start Luca Digne. They've gone with Martson at left back, so that's an interesting one. Loan in another centre back in January. Hopefully we'll be fine by then, right? By the time we get to January, Gabriel should be back and Saliba should be back. And if we get no more injuries on top of it, we should be all right. But yeah, so their lineup: Martinez, Cash, Konza, Torres, Martson, Onana, Kamara, Tielemans, McGinn, Rodgers, and Watkins. For Arsenal, it's David Raya in goal, White, Timber, Hincapié, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Erdegaard, Saka, Eze, Marino. I hate 12:30 kickoffs. Yeah, it just is make or break. And our bench, we're stacked with attacking players on the bench, right? We got Nwaneri, Madueke, Gyökeres, Martinelli, Trossard. But then defensively, it's Miles Lewis-Skelly, Marley Salmon, and Christian Nargo. So... Surely Marino needs a rest. Yeah, well, that's what I'm surprised about. But maybe Arteta's looking at it and Marino plays this game and we have Gyökeres against Club Brugge and possibly against Wolves. Kick off soon. Stop watching TikTok. I apologise. I wasn't watching TikTok. I promise. Thoughts on Eze over Madueke? I like it. I'll be honest, right? I dream of a day where people stop telling me that Eze can't play on the left. That is the day I dream. Because I said it yesterday. I said that in my lineup, Eze would be on the left. And I get comments. Eze's not a left winger. Shut up. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Bruges being closer than Everton was funny. What do you mean? Need to win because the CBA for Unai Emery versus Arteta comparisons. I saw it yesterday. Who did I see yesterday? Who did I see? Another clip yesterday. So, someone, who was it? I think it might have been Troops, saying, if we'd given Emery the backing that we've given Arteta, we'd have already won a league title. Oh, Lord have mercy upon my soul. Is this watch along better than AFTV? You tell me. You tell me. Come on, Arsenal. We've got the white shirts on as well. The limbs when we score in these shirts is unbelievable. He meant distance. What do you mean distance? What? We're closer to Bruges than Everton? By distance? Surely not. I know Belgium isn't far, but... Right. Arsenal have got the kickoff. We're about to get underway. And we're underway. Declan Rice back to David Raya. And we go long. And David Raya slips. Slips with the first kick of the game. Okay. Here we go. Throw in. Long throw in. Nah. In terms of distance, Club Brugge is 50 miles less than Everton. That's crazy. Belgium's 144 miles away. Everton's 200. Yeah, that is mental. There you go. We're basically playing at home. He's not touched the ball line, though. Put your flag down and get on manual because your hairline is receding. Thoughts on dodgy fire sticks being nerfed? You can't. You can't. Like, whenever we hear these things about dodgy fire sticks are going to get stopped and all of the streaming websites, they're clamping down on the streaming websites. You can't. It's like whack-a-mole. And you cannot beat them. You shut one streaming site down, 10 more pop up. It's not possible. I have a bad feeling about this match. I think a lot of people do. You can't say that, Rory, with your situation? I can. I'm using manual. Hashtag code Rory55 for 55% off your first order. They're not even behind anymore. Yeah, they're not. Do we know the story about Zubi's squad number? Random as a squad number. I assume there is a story. I don't know it off by heart, but a bit of ping pong so far. This is basically the game I expected. It's head tennis in midfield at the moment. Rice. Tackled by John McGann. Zubamendi. Timber. To Raya. Stream East went down, but there are so many piracy streams still. Yeah. Yeah, there are too many to be stopped. That's just the reality of it. Like, it was his first number at Sociedad. There you go. The more you learn. Attempted ball into Saka, but he shanked it into Emi Martinez instead. I don't mind that from Ben White, though. We've seen that before from Ben White. Lovely little dink over the top into Saka. Goal time check, 2 minutes 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Need to make this game as boring as possible, then nick it late on. I do think that is what Arteta is probably looking for. I genuinely, the way we've set up, to me, suggests Arteta probably wants to get to 60 or 70 minutes. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you for a change. Vamos. It's because it's on Discovery Plus. On Discovery Plus, the website is ahead of the TV, which is why I'm a little bit ahead. Will your big up be back up and running soon? Yeah, I'm going to have a conversation with them. I hope so. I do hope so. We had 0 XG from set pieces last game. I know. But we've got Saka back on corners. Part of the reason that we had 0 XG from corners last time was because Madueke couldn't clear the first man. Here we go. Saka. Ødegaard. Dispossessed. Woke up at 7:15 for this game. I love the commitment. Yeah, I don't know who heard about a big injury. The only possible sort of I wouldn't even call it a big injury, but the only sort of possible injury that they that Villa had going into it was Emi Martinez, and he's playing. So Raya, Timber, Raya to Hincapié, to Declan Rice, to Calafiori. I mean, Villa are pressing us. If we can get out, it'd be nice. Ez is beaten to the header. And they go backwards. We score early today. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be many chances in this game, to be honest with you. Ødegaard needs to learn. He's way too close to Zubi and build up. Go on, Saka! Go on, Saka! That's where we can get at them. That is where we can get at them, in that press. It's what Liverpool did to them. Liverpool, the only team to beat them recently, and they did it by pressing them. Up at 1:30 a.m. in New Zealand. Jeez. That's commitment. I respect it. 6:30 in Chicago. 6:30 is not... That is early, but it's at least you can get up at 6:30 and it's just like, you've just started your day early, you know? Whereas getting up at 1:30, it was like I used to get up at like 2 a.m. to watch the UFC. And it's like, or I wouldn't get up, I would just stay up. But then you're staying up until like 6 a.m. There's just no way of doing it. You either go, you just can't do it. That's nice play. Got to attack there. There you go. Nice. That's good from Hincapié. I like that. Back to Raya. Raya! Oh my God! Oh, David. Nearly gave me a heart attack. And they've gone long throw in here into... it's a throw in again. Waking up for cricket's the worst. Yeah, the way England are playing, I can't be bothered. The way England are playing cricket, I can't be bothered to wake up early for that nonsense. Why not put the timer on screen? I just don't know how to do it on YouTube. I know other people do, but I don't. We'll be back on Big Up soon. This is why I prefer Big Up. Big Up has the timers. Big Up has everything I need. The green keeper kit's very nice. I don't like it. I don't like green kits. You blend in with the grass. Cagey first half so far. No chances for both teams. Yeah, I think this is what the game's going to be like. They got a long throw in. And it was cleared away. Rice. Need to get a foothold in the game. We do need to get a foothold in the game. But it is cagey. 7 minutes in. Emi Martinez. I mean, they want to play out from the back. They're struggling to do it at the moment. Go on, Saka. It's a goal kick. They got lucky. They got lucky. No clock is helpful. Time passes by faster. I think there's a pen in this game. Probably. Probably. Long sleeve Saka. They've gone short again. Went short to go long. Fair enough. Timber wins it, though. Ben White. Oh, it's poor from White. Again, we just look a little bit sloppy. This is like the opening minutes at Stamford Bridge. We just don't look locked in right now. I want to say Arsenal, but I think Villa. Well, it's Darren England on VAR, so it's probably going to go against us. Darren England was the VAR. I'm pretty sure he was the VAR that overturned the Gyökeres penalty at Newcastle. It was either that one or he overturned the Saka one against Fulham, but he's definitely overturned one penalty for us already this season. Fatigue? Yeah, probably. Fatigue. Here we go. Saka. Ødegaard. Go on, Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, saved. First shot off in the game. Probably should have done better, to be honest. That was kind of straight at Martinez. It was straight at Martinez. Wasn't his best ever. Here we go again. Marino. Why is he Marino, mate, what are you doing? But why is he absolutely fizzed that to Saka? Why has Marino absolutely fired that beyond Saka? That was a typical Ødegaard shot from last season. I don't think it was as bad as Ødegaard last season. He put his foot through it. Mate, Marino's got to do better there. Marino has to do better there. I think Saka was offside by the time that he actually played it, but... Villa trying to go long. Uh-oh. We've got an injury. Uh-oh. 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 Great save, David Raya. Great save, David Raya. Someone got injured then. I think they're back up now. In the build-up to that, though, I know it's Calafiori. It's Calafiori. He's limping. This was always going to happen. Calafiori's fucking knee again. I guarantee it. Calafiori's knee again. I guarantee it. This was so predictable. He's just been taken out by John McGinn. Watkins was onside. We got away with it, to be honest. Timber got it wrong. Hincapié got it wrong. David Raya saved us. Got away with it, though. Looks like Calafiori's okay, though. He's carrying on. Looks okay for now. That was a huge chance for Villa, though. We got away with it. Hopefully, maybe this is like last season. When we beat them in August last year, Watkins had chances, didn't score them, and then we nicked it at the other end. So maybe a repeat. We're struggling with these long balls. They're playing a long ball that basically drops between our midfield and defence, and it's causing us problems right now. Oh, here we go again. Rodgers blocked, and we got away with it again. Ezra's not been in the game at all so far. Ezra hasn't been in it at all. And Villa, in the last few minutes, have just put their foot on this game a little bit. It's good from Kamara. That's good play. Rodgers, Zubimendi did well. Here we go. Now we can go. Saka on the break. Go on, Bukayo. Nice. Into Marino. This is way quicker. Be quicker now. Too slow. Too slow. Ødegaard. And now they've got every man behind the ball. That's too slow. Timber. Out to Saka. Ball in from Saka was too heavy, and it's a goal kick. That's where I just feel like that's like last season again. Like, we're on the attack, we're in transition, we slow it down, we let them get everyone behind the ball. Eventually, we roll it out and recycle it to Saka, and then Saka cuts in onto his left and puts a cross in, and that's it. Like, that was last season. And Villa are breaking again. It's Martson down the left. Are Villa good at defending set pieces? Probably. That's well in. Here we go. Now break. The problem is, this is where we have the problem, right? Ødegaard's breaking away. Gyökeres would be an absolute steam train through the middle there normally. Saka. Go on, Saka. Saka! Save from Martinez. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. White! Saka! Oh, it's wide. It's wide. It was a decent effort from Saka, to be fair. Good save from Martinez. It was an easy save, to be fair. Gloomy gloom. I'm just not that far behind. I'm just not that far behind. I'm on 14 minutes 24. Eze. It's nice from Eze. Oh my god, it's brilliant from... Oh, nearly brilliant from Eze. That would have been incredible. White. Now we're back in the game a little bit here, which is nice. Oh, unlucky from White. Saka. Saka's down injured. Back to his feet. I just think we've had a couple of those transitions now. Dum, da, da, dum. Villa look so confident. Rightly so. Like, Villa have a right to be confident. They've won 8 of their last 9 games. They're the most informed team in Europe. Ball out to Martson. Blocked. Should be able to break again. Saka. Into Marino. Oh, it's shite from Marino. Well read by Calafiori. Marino to Erdegaard. Here we go. Out to Saka. Saka up against Pau Torres. 1v1. Come on. Saka. Oh, he's gone to shoot again. He's won it back. Corner. Or is it a goal kick? They're giving a goal kick. Of course they have. Blatant corner. Blatant corner not given. Why do we not press now? Just slowly jogging back? Because everyone's knackered. Oh, the dog's going crazy. Your stream is so slow. What do you want me to do? Just go away. Don't watch. Like, oh my God. It's the most annoying thing. Do you want me to go and sit in the stadium and stream from there so that I'm live? Absolutely incessant. They've gone long again. They have stopped going short at this point. It's a throw into Villa. Why do all our injuries come in the same areas? First our attack, then our defense. I don't know. It's unlucky. But we are lucky to an extent that it's not happened in midfield, because that's where we've got the least amount of depth. If we picked up 2 or 3 injuries in midfield, we'd have no midfielders left. The stream is fast today, if anything. It's ahead of TNT. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm ahead of half of you. Like, good ball into Watkins. Raya should be coming for that. Surely, that's gone. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm on 18 minutes and 14 seconds. 15, 16, 17. At most, I'm maybe like 15 seconds behind you. If maybe you're watching on, like, I don't know if there's an American broadcast that's got it ahead. But I don't think you appreciate how annoying it is for someone to sit there and go, oh my God, you're so far behind. Pause the stream then. Pause the stream for however long I'm behind you, and then we'll catch up. Honestly. You're a minute ahead of me and I'm in America? Well, there you go. There you go. Streams and channels are like snowflakes. Yeah. Head's gone. Focus on the game. My head has gone. My head has gone. Fucking idiots, mate. If Arsenal Football Club can't rattle me, morons can. Out to Saka. Ødegaard. Hincapie. Declan Rice. See, this is where there's so little space. Effectively, Villa drop into a 4-4-2, basically. So they drop into a 4-4-2, where Morgan Rogers goes to sort of left mid, McGinn goes to right mid, Tielemans actually pushes up alongside Ollie Watkins. Like, Tielemans is the furthest forward there. And then they try and trap us. And then we have to go all the way home. Why is Saka getting booed? No idea. Calafiori's still struggling. He's probably trying to play through it because he knows that we haven't got much on the bench, but... Tell you what, ball into Calafiori. They've not given offside for it. Eze. And he's fallen over his own feet. He's still got it. I mean, there was a chance there for Calafiori. The flag never went up. There was a chance for Calafiori. Saka. I thought he was well offside. Saka to Ødegaard. Shoot. Saka. Go on. Go on. Goal! Offside. Eze, but it was offside. I did think Saka looked offside, to be honest. Yeah, well off. Eze was onside, but Saka was well off. At least that was a good sign. Yeah, as Robert says, good sign. Shows that we can break them down. I really thought way earlier in that phase, Calafiori was offside when Ødegaard played it into him, but apparently not. Well done, Jurgen Timber. Well done, Benjamin White. Well, we'll play on, ref. Fuck off, Morgan Rogers. Fuck off, Morgan Rogers. Who do you think you are? And he kicked him. I woke up late. I live in a different country. How have we been? We've been fine. We've been all right. They had a big chance with Ollie Watkins that he should have scored. We've had a couple of chances. Nothing major. Obviously, we scored the offside goal. I do think we're lacking Victor Gyökeres, though. That's my biggest thing so far. Marino's struggling to get into the game, and there have been a couple of opportunities in transition where having Gyökeres like steaming through the middle would be beneficial, where we've had to slow it down because Marino's nowhere to be seen. Do you have a name on your jersey? This one has Gyökeres on the back. It's literally the only shirt that I have that has a name on the back. Gyökeres makes space for others. Yeah, he does. He takes 2 centre-backs out of the game, guaranteed. Ødegaard and Zubimendi have been playing quite nicely. Out to Timber. Timber out to Saka. And Saka is dealt with, and they can break now. Watkins. Timber might just have to foul him here, to be honest. Or just win the ball back. That'll do. Brilliant from Timber. Ben White, Ødegaard, Saka. I mean, Ødegaard was fouled there, but he gets it to Saka. Saka's also probably fouled. Gets into the box. Nothing comes of it. Well, in Ødegaard. Zubamendi. Ødegaard. Out to Calafiori. Declan Rice. Zubamendi. We're on top of the game a little bit more now. We've had a lot of the ball in the last sort of 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, Ødegaard's tried to squeeze it into Saka there. I mean, it's a soft foul to give, really. That's what I was saying. If we had Gyok, he'd take 2 centre-backs out and give space. Yeah, he would. He would. Yeah, I've seen a few people saying that the Villa fans were booing Saka. I really don't know what that is about. I mean, we've just let Martin run all the way through everyone there. And they've given a corner. I mean, that's ridiculous. We just let Martin run in a straight line. Ødegaard, best player on the pitch right now? Possibly. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when you're like that, like Timber was off balance and he got barged. This is dangerous, though. Set pieces are dangerous. We don't have the tallest team today. Just need to deal with it. Ball in. It's a terrible ball in, fortunately. Cleared away at the front post by Declan Rice. No one was up top for us, though, so it'll come straight back. Martinez. They win the header, and it's cleared away again. And now we do have the ball. Rice. Eze. Eze can't get away. Whoa, he got lucky then, to be honest. Eze got lucky then, because I think he actually slipped. Oh, no. Konza was grabbing his shirt, to be fair. Konza was grabbing his shirt. Ref's got a horrid hairline. Manual, mate. Get on manual. Rory 55 for 55% off your first order. Save the hairline. What's up with the slipping? I don't know, because Eze has slipped 2 or 3 times now. He might need some different boots. Isn't your hairline a deep line playmaker these days? Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. That's my point. I'm bringing it back. I think we can do it, 2-1. I'm still feeling 1-1, to be honest. But we've looked all right. I don't mind the way we've looked so far. Especially when we do have that firepower to come off the bench. West Ham fan here. I got a Mystery Champion subscription because of you back in the day. Game has been good so far. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, the game's been all right. Commentators said the pitch is drenched. Yeah, teams do that a lot against us. Changed my mind from 1-0 to 3-0. Got Catty. Oh, that's terrible. We've won it back. Uh-oh, danger, danger. They're on the break. It's Rodgers out left. Up against Timber. Ball in. Falls to Matty Cash. Big block by Declan Rice. Got him in the kidney, I think. Good block, though. Dangerous, though. That shows the danger that they have in transition. It's a good block from Rice. Tell you what, that could have been going in. That camera angle from behind the corner of the goal, that could have been going in. We're sloppy. I mean, we've been a bit sloppy. I don't think it's been too bad. Villa are a good team. Don't underestimate. Like, this Villa team are good, and we are not at full strength. So it is tough. They've got a corner though. John McGinn's on it. Comes in, better delivery. Raya gets something on it, and he wins the free kick. Look at how quick they are in transition. Yeah, we need to be quicker in transition. But it's difficult when you got Marino. We look shattered. Yeah, we are shattered. This team is shattered. I'll tell you what, David Raya's got away with that. I like, generally speaking, I don't like those sorts of soft fouls on keepers. Like, he's flapped at it. He's not really been fouled there. Keepers get those fouls all the time. And I'll take it, but he's not really been fouled. Timber back to Raya. Raya to Hincapié. Into Rice. Out to Calafiori. Got to be sharper in there, man. I mean, again, we got a free kick there that I think was probably a bit lucky. I thought Onana got there first. Onana did get that. I'll tell you what, the ref's doing all right for us so far. Onana got to that first. Marino was slow. How's that not a yellow? Because I don't even think it was a foul. He went straight through him. Not really. He went around him. I don't think it was a foul. Eza. It's nice from Eza. Oh my God, it's not nice from Eza. What on earth was that? Is he colorblind? That pass from Eza, I'm not even joking. He's looked up, looked squarely at a Villa player and just passed it straight to him. Bloody hell, we're getting barged all over the shop here. Rory is a lot more intense during the games than on his streams. Wow. The games matter. That is probably a foul. Tielemans has just barged him. What's that, by the way? John McGinn smashing the ball away. Yeah, I am worried about Calafiori getting injured. He's been in the walls a little bit today already. Zubamendi pinging it Eze's direction. Doesn't get there. Out for a throw-in. Marino backheels it to no one. Is it Fletch on commentary? Zawali? Yeah, so Fletch, when he's commentating Arsenal games, is abysmal. Fletch is abysmal on Arsenal commentary. Always has been. Marino's cooked? Yeah, a little bit. The thing is, we've said this about, oh, it's a great ball into Watkins. That is a brilliant ball into Watkins. He's up against Timber. Watkins against Timber. Blocked by Timber. Well defended. But yeah, I do think the thing with Marino is we say it a lot where he doesn't really look like he's in a game, and then he turns up with one moment where he scores, and you're like, well, fair enough. McGinn to Saka. Go on. We need to break. This is where we need to break. We win the ball back like that, and then it's just slow. It's so... Like, look at that. We picked the ball up. There's an opportunity to go at them, and we literally just stand and wait for them to get everyone behind the ball again. Rice trying to go to Ben White. Doesn't work. Zubimendi well in, though. Here we go. White, Zubimendi. Still Zubimendi. White. Ødegaard in a bit of space. Ball over to Calafiori's a good one. Calafiori! And he's given a foul. Fuck off, man. What minute are you on? 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It was a really nice ball from Ødegaard over to Calafiori, though. I think it's to regain control of the tempo. Yeah, but like, I just don't think that helps us. Villa are the sort of teams that you can hit in transition because they do leave space. They do press high, but we're just not doing it. You let everyone get back behind the ball. They got 5 central midfielders tucking in behind the ball. Spread it out nicely to Rodgers, up against White. Out to Tielemans. Over Cash. And they've recycled it back out to Torres. Onana, Torres. Ball in from Torres. Goes over everyone to Cash, and they've scored. And they've scored. Fuck off, Matty Cash, doing your fucking golf swing, you prick. Ugh! That was from nothing as well. Cash has had that space. That's the second time as well. That is the second time that Cash has had that space at the back post. Where is Eze there? We had the warning. We had the warning when Declan Rice made that block. It's Calafiori and Eze. And it's basically Eze. It's Eze's man. The ball comes in. And he just loses him. That's on Eze. That's on Eze. And that might be why you normally play Martinelli there. Eze's had a poor half, to be honest. And now we have a mountain to climb. Eze and Marino have been wank. Yeah. The warning sign was there, though. The warning sign was there when Rice made the block. Maybe that'll wake him up. I don't think it's massively even been a case of us not being awake, though. Villa are very good. We've had a couple of chances, so have they. It's just a tough place to go. Need Gyökeres? We do need Gyökeres. We're slipping all over the place as well. Martinez goes long quickly. Calafiori's down again. Chance here. McGinn. We get back. And it's away. It's just like here, like we can't capitalize when they get bodies forward. And that's another corner. Another corner. I mean, we need to get into half time at 1-0. We need to get into half time at 1-0. Ball in, headed away, and there was a collision in there as well. Arteta got this massively wrong. We need to change it at half time. The ref has ruined this game. I don't think the ref's really done anything wrong, to be honest with you. They've gone long again. Ez has not turned up. No, not yet. Ezra is more suited to, like, whether he's playing centrally or on the left, Ezra is more suited to games when we have lots of the ball. Thoughts on the Ashes so far? Terrible. I hate the Ashes and I hate the England team. They are useless. Hincapié. Tackled. Hear me out. Noni on the right, Saka on the left. Bring on Victor Gyökeres as well. Yeah, I would bring on Madueke and Gyökeres. Lazy comment on Arteta got this wrong. Before the game, no one complained about the lineups. Mourinho's the most informed. I mean, yeah, I didn't complain about the lineup because I can understand keeping Mourinho in on form. But if you watch the preview, if you watch the lineup I gave on TikTok, I consistently said I would have started Victor Gyökeres up top to stretch their defense. I was consistent in that. So I do think he got it wrong based on the evidence. Timber. Out to Saka. Saka. Gets round him. Go on. Pulls it back. White. Oh, spilled. Fuck. Rory in, Arteta out. I don't know what that means. If you're saying you're Arteta out, I don't know how to help you, to be honest. But White to Raya. That's nice from Raya. That was composed. Timber. Saka. And we go back again, and they've got all... Yeah, I'm Arteta in, obviously. You can disagree with something Arteta decides to do without being Arteta out. Ben White has to do better there? Possibly. Out to Saka again. Saka up against Martin. He needs support, though. Ødegaard. It's too slow again. Oh, he's saying I should replace Arteta. Sorry, now I get you. I disagree with that as well. Rice. Ball in. Go on. Oh. It was a good ball in from Rice. Yeah, sorry, I get you now, David. I'm not Arteta out, just joking about you being the right about Gyökeres and Arteta being wrong. No, I get you now, David. Sorry, I was incredibly slow then. White. Oh, he's fouled, surely. They're going to be able to break away now as well. Oh, well in, Rice. Go on, Saka. Oh, give it to him. Rice, what's that? It's a back pass, Rice. If he'd looked up, he could have played it straight into Saka. That's where we need to win the ball back, though. That's a soft effort in the end, isn't it? Uh-oh. Now they've got space again. McGinn picks out Rodgers, 1v1 against White, and there is no support for White there. White did well. Well done, Benny Blanco. Go on, Saka. Go on. See, again, if you've got Gyökeres running in behind there, he's through. If Gyökeres is running in behind there, Saka can just roll it, but it's Merino again. I mean, annoyingly, we're heading to half-time, but we have grown into it a bit again since the goal. Oh, Calafiori. Calafiori. Still Calafiori. Oh, nearly. No, how have you let Tielemans get out of there? And now they're away again. Fucking hell. This is dangerous. Well, Watkins took a weird touch. Hincapié up against Watkins. Hincapié is reversing, pulls it back. Ødegaard. Nice. Nice. This is where we want to go now. Look, they've committed forward. Go. Oh. Ødegaard tackled. Fucking hell, man. It's so slow. Literally, we get the ball, we can transition, and Marino's nowhere to be seen, and even Ezra's nowhere to be seen. Don't concede now. It's hard. Oh, don't concede now. Don't concede now. Oh my God. Oh my God. That'll be half time. That was an unbelievable run from Morgan Rogers. Jesus. That was obscene. And it is half time. It's 1-0 to them. A lot of work to do. Are Villa actual title rivals? Yeah, well, you kind of have to say they are, yeah. You kind of have to say they are. I just think we've been winning the ball back in positions where we should be getting forward, and we should be getting forward quickly, and we're not getting forward quickly. And it's annoying. And then to concede that goal, to concede the goal in the way that we did, which was so, like, you had the warning sign that Cash was being left at the back post, and Ezra's just completely switched off. Would you take a draw now? Well, I said at the start of the game I'd have taken a draw from it, so yeah. We need Trossard or Madueke. Yeah, I'd take Ezra off, and I would take Merino off, and I would bring on Gyökeres, and then, I mean, off the left, you could bring on Trossard, you could bring on Madueke, you could even bring on Martinelli, any of them, to be honest. I wouldn't put Ezra in the middle in this game. I'd leave Ødegaard. Ødegaard is better for this game than Ezra. Ezra doesn't suit games where we don't have much of the ball. Ezra is suited for games where we're trying to break down low blocks and we've got a lot of the ball. I don't think he suits this. This is not Marino's game. No, it's not Marino's game at all. Yeah, I mean, maybe just do Gyökeres for Marino at half-time, but you got to do something. Painfully, they've not been that good. No, they've not been brilliant. I mean, I do think Villa are, they are a very good team. There's a reason that they've only lost one Premier League game at home since we beat them there August last year. Like, they've lost one Premier League home game in the last 16 months. Because they are good. But we are making it easier for them. Because when we're winning the ball back, when they've committed players, we're just not attacking at speed. We win it back. There is an opportunity there. And we slow it down. And we turn around. And we wait for them to get every player behind the ball. And then we start building up. And we've still created a couple of opportunities doing that. But you've got to catch them out when they're disrupted. And we're not doing it. Get Merino off. Guy never presses. Yeah, well, I agree with that as well. Marino's not as good in the press as Gyökeres would be. Why didn't Declan Rice pass to Saka there? I don't think he saw him. I just don't think he looked up and saw him. I mean, it would have been a difficult pass for Rice to play it into him anyway, because it would have been on Rice's left foot and he'd have had to like thread it through pretty perfectly. But yeah, for the shot to then be basically a back pass, it was a bit of a shame. Look, we proved that we can break them down. Ødegaard into Saka, across to Eze. Saka was offside, but we did prove that we can do it. Aston Villa ain't that good in the first half. See, I think they were quite good. I think the way Aston Villa play, maybe it doesn't look good, but you can't deny the results that they've been getting. Like, there's a reason that they've won 8 out of their last 9 games in the Premier League. Eze not in the game enough. I agree. No point getting Madueke or Trossard on. No point getting Madueke on. Trossard can actually get us a goal. Would you take a draw? Yeah, I would take a draw. I said before the game I would take a draw. Like, I was not underestimating how difficult Villa Park is when we've got as many players missing as we do, when they're in the run of form that they're in. Like, I said I would have taken a 1-1 before the game. I'd definitely take it now. Eze got caught offside. Eze didn't get caught offside. Saka was offside. Eze was onside. Was thinking that kits are so too similar. I get confused, so maybe they are. I mean, Eze got confused at one point, literally rolled it straight to a Villa player. But if we lose, it'll kill a lot of momentum. I don't think we've got crazy momentum right now. We've had so many injuries and stuff. To me, this Arsenal team doesn't look like it's playing with momentum. It looks like it's just trying to get through game by game at the moment. It's tough. Madueke on the left. Yeah, I'd be looking at Madueke on the left, yeah. Need a generational comeback for my mental health. I know. It's difficult, though. It's difficult. Bring Gyökeres on and push your back line further up. Agreed. We're not playing slow because of Ødegaard. We're playing slow because there's no runners from Trossard. Exactly. This is where people get confused about Martin Ødegaard. The best example I could give you was when I tweeted about it at the time. Ødegaard is carrying the ball forwards, right? He's got the ball. He's running forwards. There's still a back four in front of him, but we've bypassed their midfield, and there is no one with Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres would be like a steam train running through the middle, providing a pass for Ødegaard to pass forward. But no one was there. He has to turn around. Like, he's not an idiot. He knows he's not going to be able to take on their back four. That's the annoying thing. If Ødegaard was not playing it forwards when there were options there, I would hear it. But that's not the case. Who was worse between Marino and Eze? Eze for me. Marino was struggling to get into the game, but I kind of expected that from Marino. Eze switched off defensively twice. Rice had to block from Cash once, and then the second time it's a goal. And then going forwards, I don't think he's offered a huge amount. I think playing Gyökeres improves Saka's game. I think it'll improve everyone's game because it'll stretch the back line. It's such an annoying goal to concede, man. Annoyingly, if Timber doesn't get that touch on it, it's probably fine. It's a good finish from Cash, to be fair, like on the volley. Gyök and Leo on if he's fit to play. Him and Calla interchange. Yeah, agreed. Eze not used to the defensive work rate we need? Probably not. It's one of the things I could never criticize Gabby Martinelli for. Martinelli has that defensive lockdown. Thoughts on Zubimendi? Zubimendi's been all right, I think. I've not really noticed Zubimendi either way, so yeah, I don't know. Why are all of our shots straight down the middle? Yeah, I don't know. I think Arteta is obsessed with Mourinho. Why buying a striker then? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Just noticed the view count increased by like 200 since we conceded. Now, to be fair, it increased a bit when we conceded. It went from like 200 to like 250 when we conceded. The reason it's jumped up to like 400 is because it's halftime. By the way, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. We're on the way to 27,000 subscribers. And if you could like the stream whilst you're here, that would be fantastic. Would you take a point at this stage? Yes. I said I would take a point before the game. So I'd definitely take a point now that we're 1-0 down. That Rice shot really frustrated me. His interception and dribble was so good. Yeah, it was annoying. He just didn't catch the shot, did he? Ben White's shot was shocking. It wasn't great. But again, I'm not expecting Ben White to have that in his locker to bury that top bins. But Martinelli seems like a better choice than Trossard as a substitution. This game has been heavily transitional. Yeah, honestly, any of those options, I would be happy whether it was Martinelli, Madueke, or Trossard, to be honest with you. The more important one for me is Gyökeres. Can't keep just taking a point every time we need to win. Well, I know, but you also can. Like, if we take a point, even if City win, we're still 3 points ahead of them, and it's another really difficult away game ticked off. We've been good. We just need to be taking our chances. Trossard over anyone else. He's key for the left wing right now. Yeah, maybe. Ezra off, Martinelli on. Yeah, I think the general consensus is Ezra and Marino off. And then Gyökeres on and one of the left wingers on. Need a Newcastle-esque comeback? Yeah, look, we've shown that we can do it. We have shown that we can do it. We came back against Sunderland. We came back against Newcastle. Like, we can come back. The head loss at 1-0 down is just too much. Anxiety FC much. Yeah, I agree. I do think there are a lot of fragile Arsenal fans. That is just the reality. There are a lot of Arsenal fans that if we have an even remotely below par performance and we go 1-0 down, it's like complete head loss. They're not ready. They're not actually built for a title race. When's halftime ending? I just hopped on. Halftime is 3 minutes away from ending, pretty much. Only start stressing at the 70th minute. I will start getting genuinely frustrated if we get to like the 60th, 70th minute and Gyökeres isn't on. That's when I'll start getting annoyed. Don't think Villa have looked incredible. Winnable game, but we need a goal early. Yeah, I agree. Apparently Gyökeres has a broken finger. Yeah, he does have a broken finger, but I mean, he strapped it up when he came on against Brentford. He doesn't need and I think it's one of these two fingers as well. He had these two fingers strapped up. Not being funny, you don't need those fingers to score a goal, pal. I wouldn't care about losing today if I knew all the injuries were gone next week. Yeah, but unfortunately, they're not going to be gone next week. That's the worry. I mean, hopefully Saliba is back, but Rodgers is class. Yeah, Morgan Rodgers has looked very good. Oh, someone said Rodgers has been very quiet. I don't think Rodgers has been that quiet. Timber corner goal. Trossard winner. I'd take it. I don't even think we had a corner in the first half, did we? We should have had a corner. There was a blatant corner that didn't get given, but how did he get his finger broken whilst he was injured? No idea. I mean, he might have done it once he was back in training, right? Could have just been something completely innocuous. At least Watkins has been below average. Yeah, look, we could have gone 1-0 down earlier than we did. Watkins had a big chance. So we could have gone 1-0 down earlier than we did, but why doesn't he say what's wrong with Saliba / when he's coming back? Because there's no point. If it's going to be soon anyway, like at least it was in Villa's mind that Saliba might be fit. Game reeks of a 2-0 Villa win. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Kamara's look strong. Yeah, look, Villa are strong. Like Villa, two holding midfielders of Onana and Kamara is very strong. The players that they've got in front of them, I thought John McGinn looked very good. They're a good team. Ref has been good, to be fair. Yeah, the ref's been fine. The only one that annoyed me was that blatant corner that wasn't given. But dum 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 dum. Oh wait, people are saying here we go. Gyökeres is on. Let's go. Gyökeres and Trossard. I'm still getting bloody Ashes highlights here. Gyökeres and Trossard on is what we are hearing. There we go. I think I was behind a bit for some reason. Yeah, Trossard and Gyökeres warming up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Need a comeback. Come on, big Victor Gyökeres. Is he going to be able to do his celebration if his hand's in a bandage? That's what you got to think about. What if he can't do his celebration? He might have to do it like that. Who's coming off? I assume Marino and Eza are the ones that have gone off. I would assume. He's got to score in order to do his celebration. I know he does. And I'm hoping he will. Do you know what? I like this from Arteta, though. The fact that Arteta is actually willing to make these sorts of halftime subs these days is good. We never used to get halftime subs, even if we were 1-0 down. I think if Saliba was playing, it's a different story. Probably. Well, I mean, literally, the goal that they score, the cross, Timber tries to header it away and it comes off the top of his head and goes to Cash. Saliba's, 6 inches taller than Timber? 4, 5, 6 inches taller than Timber? Saliba just heads that ball away. I mean, that's a bit reductive and simplistic, but we're underway. The second half has kicked off. Here we go. Come on, Arsenal. Don't ruin my weekend. Oh, it's bloody head tennis again. Trossard up to Gyökeres. And that's a foul. Yeah, 6'4" to 5'10". Losing the 12:30 is the worst. It is. It is. I can't handle it. I also don't want to have to go and record a bloody podcast on Monday if we've lost. To be fair, Mikel hasn't had many options off the bench until this year. Yeah, that is a fair point. But even still. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Come on. Saka. Skinned him. Go on. Ball in. Oh, it'll be a corner. Finally. First corner of the game for Arsenal. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again, ole ole. Come on. Come on. Don't play it short to Odegaard. Ball in. Oh, it was a good ball as well. Back to Saka. Back to Odegaard again. Deep ball that time. Martinez came to it. Trossard. Trossard! Oh, saved. Rollo Bacon, thank you very, very much for the $4.99. Villa genuinely in the title race if they win this. Yeah, true. They'll be 3 points behind us. They actually would be. I appreciate the $4.99 though. Thank you very much for that. I mean, I don't mind it from Trossard, but go on. Odegaard. Trossard. Out to Gyökeres. Go on, Victor. Gyökeres. Trossard. Gyökeres. Go on! Oh! People forget we only had 63 hours rest. Yeah, so did Villa, to be fair. I watching and you are 30 seconds behind. Great. Odegaard to Zubimendi. To White. To Saka. We've got more of the ball. We have had more of the ball. Saka. Odegaard. Just gets himself some space. Nice ball over to Trossard. Cash wins it. What are you appealing for there, dickhead? Calafiori maybe with a long throw. It is raining now. It's raining on an already drenched pitch. Hincapie's come up. First Hincapie goal would be nice. Calafiori doesn't clear. Long throw-in's going to be difficult with a bloody wet ball. Why do we even do long throws when they don't reach the box? Yeah, it does annoy me. It does annoy me. Out to Saka again. Saka up against Martson. Go on, skin him. Oh, unlucky. Saka. Come on. Ref. Bloody hell, ref. We've played it quick. White. Odegaard. Go on. Trossard. Trossard. Oh, it's wide. Should he have gone back across the box then? Trossard's shot, which I don't mind, but it's a really good ball from Odegaard. Trossard might have been off anyway. Should he go to Gyökeres? Maybe. I think you've just got to put it there, to be fair. It's not a bad effort. He might have been offside even if it had gone in, if I'm honest with you, but we're looking better. Villa are a bit pinned in at the moment. We need to capitalise. Raya to Timber. Timber to Raya. Hincapie. Gyökeres wasn't offside. Not when the ball would have come back across. Gyökeres was offside when Odegaard played it, but he would have been back onside by the time Trossard played it. Well, in Calafiori. White up against Martson. Martson is rapid, to be fair. Their number 14 is the centre-back. Yeah, Pau Torres. I don't know why Pau Torres wears 14, to be fair. Maybe there's a story behind that. It's a good play from him, to be fair. Go on. Go on, Declan. Yes, that's what we like. Here we go. Come on. Saka. Ødegaard. Come on. Ødegaard. Saka. Square it. Yes! And there it is. It's Leandro Trossard, because that is what he does. That is what he does. That is better. And do you know what that was? Do you know what that was? Win the ball back and go forward quickly. And do you know why you can go forward quickly? Because Gyökeres is bombing on and Trossard is bombing on. That is how you do it. That was a necessary goal, and now we can push on. It's brilliant from Declan Rice. It's brilliant from Declan Rice. Saka into Ødegaard. Please be onside. That's onside. The ball comes across, and it's a goal. Vámonos, vámonos! Captain Clutch at it again. Right, now we push on for the win. Now we push on for the win. That should be an assist for Saka, yeah, I would say so. The best Firefox has been a member for a month. You love to see it. Leandro Trossard, our Belgian beast. The best Firefox, thank you very, very much for becoming a member. Here we go. We look on top of them now as well. Ødegaard. Out to Trossard. Come on. Let's hit him with a 1-2. Trossard, ball in. Over everyone. Come on. Come on. Needed that. The early goal in the second half, that was crucial. Mate, Declan Rice winning the ball back. People that question Declan Rice are fucking idiots. Like, actual idiots. Can we call out how great Arteta's substitution management has been this season? 100%. 100%. He made the right substitutions and he made them early. You cannot complain. Not every manager is going to get every decision right every single time. Brilliant from Ben White, that is. Come on. I feel like we got... Oh, Gyökeres. We've got momentum here. We've got momentum. Just got to keep chipping away now. Keep chipping away. Keep chipping away. Martson. Rodgers up against Timber. Martson. Ball across. Hincapié did well. Back to Rodgers again. Up against Saka. And Timber. Well done, Timber. Oh, that's never a foul. That's never a foul. It probably is, actually. It probably is. Just don't concede. Just don't concede again this game. If it ends 1-1, whatever. Just don't concede again. Don't concede again. Fletch not saying let the game go there, prick of a man. Fletch is just genuinely horrible to listen to on an Arsenal game. Tielemans over the free kick. Dangerous area at the edge of the box. Ball in. It's a good one. Headed away by Rice, of course. Comes out to Kamara. McGinn. Oh my God, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, thank God for that. Terrible. It was terrible from Cash. The ball into him was mad. Absolutely cut us open, that ball. Cash should do better, really. Cash should get onto that more quickly and play it straight across. Come on. The thing is, as well, is we've still got even more firepower to bring on if we need it. We've still got Madueke to bring on. Martinelli. Go on, Leo. Sabu. Giving it to them. Come on. This match and then F1 quali is not what I need for my heart. Oh, God. The thing is, well, it's this match and then it's all the 3 p.m.s. If we can come out of this with a win, that puts pressure on City then as well. Ben White misjudged it, but it worked out okay. Saka goes over the top. Gyökeres doesn't get to him. Palmer starts. They're away at Bournemouth, aren't they? Generally, this season, I would have said away at Bournemouth would be a difficult game, but Bournemouth are in terrible form. Villa are looking good. Villa have just got a foothold back in the game. We were really strong for the first 10 minutes of this half. Got the goal back. Then looked good again after the goal. Okay, I don't know who this Villa fan is, but you're just getting banned. What minute are you on? 58 minutes 31, 32, 33, 34. Ball into Watkins. We just need to get a foot on the ball here. The last time they controlled the ball like this, they ended up scoring from it. So brilliant from Calafiori. Comes out again to Cash. Good block from Trossard. Torres. Out to Martson. We could do with winning the ball back here. I don't like them having this much possession. That's a good ball into Kamara. They're playing well here. This is good football from Villa. Martson again. Kamara. And they're still playing nicely. This is unbelievable football. And we still haven't won it back. Onana. Out to McGinn. It's good from Trossard. Good defensive work from Trossard. We still haven't got the ball back. McGinn again. Ball across. Fucking hell, get a foot on it, lads. Get a foot on it. Jesus. They're going to go for the long throw in themselves now. That was genuinely some unbelievable play from Villa in all of that build-up. And they're going to go for the long throw. Comes in. Kind of falls short. It's bouncing. Still can't get rid of it. Martson, and it's blazed over. And we got a goal kick. And let's just relax. Let's have a bit of the ball at our feet. I'm a minute and a half ahead of you. I don't think you are a minute and a half ahead of me, to be honest. If I'm completely honest, I don't think you're a minute and a half ahead of me. We've lost the ball. Oh, my God. Okay, we got it back. Erdegaard. If you were a minute and a half ahead of me, you would genuinely be in the future. Right, Erdegaard. Ball over. Saka. Well in, Saka. We'll take that. Oh, yeah, of course you do, Lino. Of course you do, Lino. You little fraud. Absolute fraud. Every single one of those 50-50s has gone their way today. How on what planet can he say that came off Saka? These are the sorts of, like, you get those calls when you're at home, right? Because of the atmosphere, except we just don't get them at the Emirates. And he's getting, yeah, now it's all Arsenal might get back into this, so every single 50-50 decision we'll give against them now, because there's a danger they might actually go and win it. That's just play acting it's just absolute play acting from Tielemans, and he got straight back up. He had a good first half, the ref. Now he's capitulating. Good from Timber up against Watkins. Nah, he did give us some calls in the first half. He had a good first half. Now he's melting down. Erdegaard. Just need to get some more control of the game. We look so good. We looked so good first 10 minutes of this half. Just need to get on top of them. Marlon's coming on for Villa. He's been in great form, Marlon. Oh my God, what are we doing? We have got away with that big time. What on earth was that? We got away with that one. Erdegaard. Out to Gyökeres. Ben White on the overlap. Go on. White. Dinks it. Back post. Oh, nearly went over Cash. Rice wins it. Trossard. Go on, Leo. Ref, he's all over him, ref. Oh, just give it Erdegaard there. And now they're on the break and we're in danger. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Watkins. Save Raya. Away. Bloody hell, lads. Oh, we look vulnerable. We look vulnerable. It's a nice play to Erdegaard. It was a good save from Raya, but it was actually fairly comfortable. I don't think Watkins really caught it. Out to Calafiori. Needs some support, though. I feel like we look knackered again now. Rice to Erdegaard. Erdegaard to Saka. Erdegaard. Saka. Come on. Saka up against... Oh, it's gone to Erdegaard. Go on. Into Trossard. Surely. Oh, that was the chance. What a ball from Erdegaard that was. I think Trossard might have been offside. It's an unbelievable ball from Erdegaard, though. When people ask what Erdegaard does, mate, look at that ball. It's unbelievable. Trossard was just offside. Oh, my God. Marlon's on. They're the opportunities we need. Yeah, my worry is that there's as good a chance we lose this game as win it at this point. 10 minutes in, when we got the goal back and then we were on top of them again, I was like, this is our game to win now. The chances that they've had since then, I'm like... It's there's as good a chance that we lose it as win it. Go on. Go on. Ødegaard. Go on, Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Straight at Martinez again, man. Can we start putting these shots in the corners? It's good play from Ødegaard, though. Just needs to get his shooting boots on. Never a foul, Marlon. Get up. Come on. 25 minutes to go. Got 25 minutes to go. Got 25 minutes to go. Lots of conversations going on with Arteta. Timber. Saka. Here we go. Go on, Gyökeres. It's good from Gyökeres. Well, we'll take that. We'll take the throw-in. Good work from Gyökeres. And we've taken a quick throw-in. Gyökeres across. Oh, it nearly get... Rice! Oh. Fucking hell. Come on. Get into him. Fuck him up. Get into him. Fuck him up. I mean, it was an awkward ball from Gyökeres. If it had just bounced, it was onto Leo. What minute are you on? 67, 40. 67, 41, 42, 43. Martinelli being sent to warm up as well by the looks of things. Oh, God. Timber's lost it. Marlon up against Nkapie. Timber does well. Palmer's back starting for Chelsea. Good for them. I'll focus on their games once we got the win here, hopefully. Trossard, go on. Tried to pull it back. Got blocked. Oh, that's nice play. Sat Trossard down. Kamara is such a good play, you know. Brilliant from Nkapie. Oh, Rice could have turned and gone. Ødegaard. Ben White. Saka. Up against Martson. Saka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shoots. Oh, that was a better effort. That was a better effort. It's saved by Martinez. Mate, why is he not shooting like that from the edge of the box? That was a wicked effort. Oh my God, it's an unbelievable save. That is an unbelievable save. Oh, you jammy gits, man. It's nice to see that Ødegaard can still shoot, though. Right, set piece. Set piece again, ole, ole. Set piece again, ole, ole. Set piece again, ooh. Set piece again, ooh. Set piece again, ole, ole. Gone deep with it. Calafiori back across. Handball! Saka! Saka! Oh, it's blocked! Oh! Back in again. Timber! Oh, God! Timber was onside, I think, as well. Oh, my God. The effort from Saka was blocked by Kamara. Oh, Bertie, I'm actually going to ban you from the chat. I'm not even joking. Doing my fucking head in. Good from Saka? Yeah, it was good from Saka. Go on. Oh, it's good from Zubimendi. Rice. Trossard. Zubimendi. Rice. This is brilliant play. Gyökeres. Ødegaard. Saka. Come on. Back post. Rice. Gyökeres. Please. Please score a goal. Oh, Gyökeres. Calafiori is going to get booked. Don't book him. Don't book him. He's booked him. It's fine. It's fine. He misses the Wolves game. It's fine. Low-key, don't mind it. Low-key, don't mind it. I said yesterday, I'd rather he misses the Wolves game than misses any of the games after it. So, actually, low-key, I think he knew he was going to get booked then as well. Mate, we're all over them here, though. We are all over them. Come on. Uh-oh. Big danger. Big danger. No danger, because Hincapié has pace. Recovery pace. Ref. That's horrible on Trossard. Jadon Sancho's coming on. And then I got high. Trossard's down holding his ankle. But I think he'll be all right. I'm pretty sure that was just you just got trodden on the back of the ankle. I think he'll be all right. Why are people saying Ødegaard down? Ødegaard's fine. Saka had to bury that. I mean, it was a pretty good effort from Saka. Like he puts it bottom corner. It's just blocked basically off the line. Saka again. Ødegaard, Hincapié, Rice, Timber, Ødegaard. We are playing better than them at the moment, that's for sure. I think they're at the point where they'll take a draw. Saka. Oh, he was looking for that run of Ødegaard. Got to get home now, though. Martsen's away. Foul him. Oh, it's brilliant. He won the ball. Excellent, Saka. Are you thick? Oh, you are a prick. In what fucking world is that a foul? Literally wins the ball. Like, what are you fucking doing? And he's reacted to the reaction from Martsen. I hope no matter what you do, that hairline never grows back. I hope you are stuck with it for life. That is ridiculous. Fucking hell. Second half, he's been a joke. Saying it again, Sancho winner incoming. Okay, whatever. To give him a booking as well. Fucking hell. Come on. What do you reckon the next sub will be? I just feel like I don't know. Do you take Saka off? Like, we've got attackers to come on, but we've already subbed 2 of the attackers. Go on. Go on! Oh, nearly. Nearly. That was risky. Zubi, I don't know who'd you take off. Well, I don't know, because you'd have to bring on, like, I don't know. Emi Martinez is pretending to be injured. I literally cannot stand Emi Martinez. And from everything I've heard, everyone at the club basically thought he was a prick as well. Saka off of Madueke? Maybe. Do we bother making any changes? Well, I don't know. You've got players like Martinelli and Madueke that can come on. It's just whether or not you use them, but... I could see this fizzling out into a 1-1 possibly. It might get to the point where we take a draw and they take a draw. Well done, Timber. Martinelli on the right for Saka? Maybe. Even Noni. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, to be honest. That's kind of the issue we've got having started Eze. Like, because you'd maybe say, like, I don't know if Ødegaard's got a full 90 in the tank for him, but you maybe say otherwise Eze on for Ødegaard, but obviously... Oh, my God. It went wide. It went wide from Marlon. Thank God for that. I think it was Calafiori shanked... I think Calafiori shanked his own clearance into himself. Yeah, he did. And Marlon dragged it wide, thank God. Thank the Lord. Madueke on. There you go, that was the sub. Madueke for Saka. Would be a huge moment for Madueke if he could get a winner here for his Arsenal career. Oh, that was a terrible header. Zubimendi did well. And Rice. They're away, though. Come on. Come on, Noni. Villa are really good at not giving us set pieces. Yeah. Time check. 79:01, 02, 03, 04. Come on. We've not created much in the last few minutes. Only 15 seconds late. Hey, we'll take it. Has Ødegaard... Yeah, Ødegaard's had a good game. Ah, it's a poor pass. We're getting sloppy. We're getting sloppy again. Those balls in the midfield, we're losing out on a lot of second balls in midfield. Ugh. Come on, man. Villa's outstanding at home. Villa are a very, very good team, especially at home. Go on, Gyökeres. Go on, Gyökeres. Need help tracking back. Marlon. Well done, Calafiori. We just can't get it out at the moment. We've been pinned in a bit. Rice looks knackered, to be fair. Martson. Sancho. Into Martson again. Pulls it across. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I shit myself. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I don't know how that didn't go in. But it feels nervous. That's a good ball. Calafiori struggling to get back. He does get back eventually. Rice, we can't get out. We can't get out. We look knackered. Rice, Trossard. Go on, Gyökeres. Go on, Gyökeres. Win it back. Oh, we got to win these. We got to win these second balls in midfield, man. Bertie, you were in timeout because you were just annoying me, to be honest. I didn't put you in timeout. Someone else did, but you were just annoying. Like, I don't know what you think is going to come from you repeatedly telling me that you're ahead. It's just literally just jarring. Rodgers. Calafiori. No foul given. Here we go. Let's break. Let's break. Go on, Nonny. Go on, Nonny. White. We'll take the throw in. We'll take the throw in. We've gone quick with the throw in. Ødegaard. Oh, nearly. Timber. Zubamendi. Rice. Calafiori. Come on. Hincapié to Rice. Calafiori again. Rice again. I don't mind this, just a little bit of control. We'd been losing control. Ødegaard. To Rice again. Someone needs to come short for him. Hincapié. Trossard. Into Calafiori. We'll take a corner. We'll take a corner. Martinelli is coming on by the looks of things. This was the chance they had. Oh my God, Timber. Timber is lucky he doesn't score an own goal. He doesn't need to. It was go. Oh, I don't even know. It might have been getting tapped in by Marlon. It might have been getting tapped in by Marlon. Come on. This would be a generational set-piece goal. Miles Lewis-Skelly coming on as well. Come on. Declan Rice on the corner. Give me a moment. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, it landed on the roof of the net. I thought Martinez got a touch on it. Could have gone straight in. I thought Martinez got a touch on it. He did. He did get a touch on it. That's another corner that we've not been given that was a blatant corner. Like, how many of these are we going to have today? Every single one of those. Where? Are we taking Trossard off? We've taken Trossard off again. That's crazy. I mean, he came on, got the goal, went off. Respect. Respect Leandro Trossard. Came on, scored, went off. My man. And they are bringing on Buendia and Victor Lindelof. Trossard was limping a bit. Will you say why Trossard off? If you're bringing Martinelli on, if you're bringing fresh legs of Martinelli on, then someone's got to go. Yeah, stop spamming why Trossard off. But who else was going to go off to bring on Martinelli with fresh legs? Trossard was only just coming back from an injury, bear in mind. I don't mind that. Four minutes plus stoppage time to go. Just don't lose it from here. That's, for me, like, a draw is a draw. Don't lose it from here. It's those second balls in midfield. We haven't won any of them today. Rodgers up against Miles Lewis-Skelly. Miles Lewis-Skelly does well. They've still got it, though. Now we've got it. Oh, that's terrible. Go on. Oh, that's terrible. Tielemans. They've got a strong midfield. Oh, they've got a very strong midfield. It's just been frustrating, the amount of those balls that have dropped into midfield and it gets picked up by them. Sancho up against Madueke. Comes in field. Chance for Tielemans. Blocked. Oh, no one's gone for it. They've just let Emi Buendia bring it down in the bloody box. Lads, away! Jesus wept. Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Cause a problem. That's never a foul. You fucking prick of a ref! Second half, this ref has been nothing short of an absolute disgrace. Every single 50-50, not even 50-50s. Saka wins the ball, gets a booking. Shoulder to shoulder there. It's unbelievable. Okay, now, mate. Away. Again, header out, they win the second ball. Miles did well. That was composed. A minute plus injury time to go. A minute plus injury time. Well, that's surely a foul, ref. Go on, Nonny. Go on, Nonny. Oh, unlucky. We got a foul. We got a free kick. We got a free kick. Can we stop dropping points? Yeah, I mean, I don't. If people are going to act like Villa away is some game that we just should be winning with all of these injuries, then that's on them. But I said before the game, a point would be all right. Raya up. Headed away easily. Miles Lewis-Skelly's under it. Now they can break. No, they can't. We got the throw-in. What was for lunch? I haven't had lunch yet. We've been streaming the whole time. Haven't had time to eat. Well, we've got another throw-in. Only if City drop points? No, even if City win, we'll still be 3 points ahead of them and we'll have done another tough away game out the way. City lost here, so... Not enough? Okay, well, whatever, mate. We're going for the long throw again. Bella gets into the box again, and it's straight to Emi Martinez. Our long throw-ins fucking piss me off. 4 minutes added on. We're already a minute into it. City lost at home, no? I can't remember. No, I think City did lose at home, didn't they? I can't remember. Either way, City lost to Villa, so... Right, we got 2.5 minutes. Hincapié. Timber. Madueke. Go on, Nonny. Go on, Nonny. Go on, Nonny. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Fucking hell, mate. Martson's been one of their best bloody players. Go on, Gyok. Oh. They've gone long. Need to win it. How have we... Oh, my God. If that header had worked. 2 minutes to go. A winner would be huge, but just don't lose it. Martin Odegaard's been given man of the match. Come on. Gabby. Timber. Over to Rice. Great ball from Hincapié to Rice. Oh my God, the ball across. Nonny. Oh, it's side netting. That ball across from Rice was unbelievable. Oh my God. If Gyökeres had read it. No, it was too far away from Gyökeres, but Madueke just couldn't wrap his foot around it. 1 minute to go. One minute to go. That was probably the chance, yeah. Just don't concede. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well done, Hincapié. Mate, that recovery pace in the 90... Oh, he let it go out. Fucking hell. Don't concede. Oh my God. Brilliant from Odegaard. Just got a toe. Oh my God. Marlon. Hincapié again. Ball in. Back post. I want to die. I actually want to die. I literally want to die. I actually want to die. How could we not just get rid of it? I cannot believe we've done that. I cannot believe we have done that. How have we not just got rid of it? All we had to do, literally all we had to do was just get rid of it. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. How can you not get rid of that ball? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. The ball comes in. They keep it alive there. It's riot. It's just rebounding off everyone, mate. It rebounds again. It drops to someone else. How does that drop to them? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All of that work again. What an absolute mess of a goal. And that's it. Game over. That's 3 points dropped in the last few games from last-minute goals as well. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I just don't understand how we not got rid of it. It actually comes from... It's before that. It's when it's Hincapié who wins it back before and then runs it out for a throw-in, clears it, and it's game over. What an awful performance. It wasn't even an awful performance, though. That actually wasn't an awful performance. A draw would have been a fair result. I can't believe it. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream. Everyone's flooding in now, so goodbye.